Hello, welcome to today's 15-minute circle bands. Everything is circle bands, everything is upper body. Let's get started with our warm-up and then we will begin. We're going to begin here with some big hugs. Take your arms back wide as you send them back. Feel the stretch through your pecs. Then open up those shoulder blades as you hug yourself. I like to take the opposite arm on top. Get a nice swing, full range of motion here through the upper body. Let's do two more. And last one. You're going to reach all the way overhead. Sorry, something just moved down here and it scared me. Reach overhead. Send your arm up over really high. Feel the stretch through the arm. One more on each side. Great. Now send the arm across the body. Feel the stretch through your shoulders. Reach, reach, reach. Doing great, guys. One more each side. Good. Let's do some big arm circles going forward. Again, we want to make these big so we get the full range of motion. The speed doesn't matter, but rather the range of motion. Good. Send them backward. Feels so good on the shoulders, having those move again. One more big one. Good. We'll do some shoulder shrugs. We'll do about 10 going forward. 5 more. Good. And we'll do 10 backward. Three, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, let's get started. I'm going to begin with a little bit of a heavier band here. Oh, 1 second. My timer just went away. That's not good. Otherwise, you won't know how long we're going. We're going to be doing a hammer curl. So you're going to put your left hand down here on your left hip. Your hand, you're going to be like thumb up almost. Instead of palm up, we're going to do thumb up. Okay. Left hand is on the right hip. Right hand is going to bring it up. 40 seconds. Ready, and let's begin. Keep that upper arm tucked in to the body. I like a little bit of a heavier band here just to get a little bit more resistance because it's a short movement. But if you don't have a heavier band, you can just hold your hand down a little bit further to give you more resistance. We're halfway through. Keep going on this one side. Our second time through, we will hit the other side. We are almost there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great. All right, our next one, I'm going to switch back to a different lighter band. We're going to do a lat pull down on one side. So your left hand is going to, so you can see, your left hand is going to stabilize up top. Your right hand is going to pull down on the outside of your body. 40 seconds. Let's begin. Again, we're going to do this one side the whole time through. And our second round, we'll hit the other side. Left hand stabilize, right hand pulls. Halfway through, 20 more seconds here. Doing great, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great. All right, the next one we're gonna do, it's gonna look kind of like a bent over row. So you're gonna put your circle band between your wrists. We're gonna go down like we're doing a bent over row with our weights, but instead our circle band is here around our wrists. And then we're just gonna keep the tension in as we row in towards our armpits. 40 seconds, you can join me when you're ready. So think about those arms going towards your armpits as you row in. And then you're going to try to keep your elbows tucked in towards your body instead of, we're not going to go like, this is not what we're doing. Okay, so we're not sending our elbows out, but instead our elbows are going back towards our body. We're more than halfway through, 15 seconds left. You can keep your tension the whole time in your circle band or just put the tension in when you row up. Any which way works. We are almost there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great. We have tricep extensions. The left hand goes up on the right shoulder. Your right hand is going to take the bottom of your circle band. Upper arm stays tucked in with the body. And then your right arm is going to push that circle band down. 40 seconds. Ready, and begin. This is another one you might be able to go heavier resistance with. You might be good with where you're at. If you want a little bit more, but you don't want to change circle bands, you could just add a little pulse here at the bottom. Halfway through. Stick on this side, or you can just do the full movement. You got to pick, but keep that upper arm tucked in so the only movement is from the elbow downward. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. All right, this next one you do not want a heavier band with. I'll tell you that right now. Circle band is around those wrists. Now in your head, you're going to think Y, T, W. So we're going to start here. You're going to try to make a Y. Then you're going to come up. You're going to try to make a T. Then you're going to come down. And they're going to try to make a W. Okay? They won't actually look like a YTW, but that's what the motion is that you're looking for. 40 seconds. Let's begin. If you were doing the YMCA right here, nobody would actually know what letters you're making, but it doesn't matter. It only matters that you're doing these moves and your shoulders are going to love you for it. We're halfway through. Five seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great. We are back up to the top. So we have a hammer curl on the opposite side. I'm going to switch to a heavier band here. Right hand goes on the left hip, and then your left, think like your left thumb is going to be going up towards your left shoulder. 40 seconds. Ready, and begin. Keep that upper arm tucked into the body. Again, it is just the movement from the elbow to the wrist that makes this move. Right hand is stabilizing. You are doing great. We are halfway through, 20 seconds left. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great. We have our lat pull down on the opposite side. So if you're sticking the same side as I am, now your right hand is going to stabilize up top. Your left arm, a little harder. Your left arm is going to do the lat pull down on the opposite side. 30 seconds. Ready, and begin. Well, if you're like me, this side is working a little bit harder, both to stabilize and pull down. Doing so good. You're halfway through. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great. All right, we have our bent over row. Circle band is around those wrists. Hinge at the hips, slight bend in the knees, straight back. Arms are in front of you, row in towards those armpits, and keep those elbows tucked in. 40 seconds. Ready, and let's begin. Keep your tension the whole time or only as you row back. Your choice. Halfway through. 10 seconds left, almost there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great. Tricep extension. Right hand is going to go on the left shoulder. Upper arm stays tucked in. And then our left hand pushes down that band. Only movement at the elbow. 40 seconds, ready, and begin. We're halfway through. 10 seconds left. Remember, you can do pulses here at the bottom if your triceps aren't feeling it yet. Make those last 10 seconds really burn for you and stop. Great. All right, last move, and then we'll do a quick stretch. Y, T, W, however it feels, even if it doesn't look like it. This is going to be great. Last one, 40 seconds, ready, and begin. Like I said, you have to just know what the name is and try to make these shapes of letters, because otherwise, I don't think you would know what we were doing. We're halfway through. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great job. Let's do a quick stretch. Let's begin with triceps. Take an arm behind your back. Pull that elbow. Give yourself a pat on the back. We're going to hold each stretch for about 10 to 15 seconds. That way your muscle can relax into the stretch and you can get the full benefits of the stretch. Switch sides. Great. We'll do a shoulder stretch, arm across the body. Pull it all the way across. Great. Switch sides again. Very good. Take those hands in front of you, clasp them, push them out, round that back. Hold here for 10. And then we'll finish up with one more stretch. Great. Last one. Take your hands behind the back. Pull on up. Awesome. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys, and see you next time.